Let's play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today we are messing around with the White Goats Gone Missing side adventure in Hyrule Ridge. What's up YouTube? I'm Kat from KKJinxx Gaming. Gaming for fun. And today I'm going to show you how to solve this side adventure. And this adventure doesn't actually start in Hyrule Ridge like I said. I'm not fibbing though. This side adventure activates when you activate the Potential Princess Sightings side adventure at the Lucky Clover Gazette. Just to give a real quick recap, after you've activated the Lookout Landing Skyview Tower, a giant white seagull, I think, tells you about a reporter job. It says to go to the Lucky Clover Gazette, formerly Rito Stable, where the newspaper is stationed. There, Tracy, who you may remember from Breath of the Wild, who loved to gossip, she tells you that she'll keep your identity quiet and give you the Froggy Armor, which allows for non-slip climbing, if you partner up with Pen and help with the investigation. To do this, you need to travel to all of the stables. And we are starting at the Tabantha Bridge stable. You'll find Pen standing by the goat pen, smelling a story. He tells you that you need to talk to Chork because all his white goats up and vanished all of a sudden, and that Princess Zelda may be involved. So Chork tells you that Princess Zelda gave him a healthy recipe for the goats a while back that called for a whole fresh Highland pine cone. He doesn't really make a lot of sense since he said he didn't want his goats to eat the recipe, so he put the recipe in a glass bottle, and then a big storm came through one day and blew it off somewhere. So he started making the recipe from memory, but I thought he didn't want his goats to eat it. Yeah, something's not adding up. But now he thinks that the goats hated Princess Zelda's recipe so much that they ran away, rather than the option that maybe he just messed something up since he's been making it from memory. Yeah, maybe. So it is up to us to find the missing white goats. As he stated, they didn't even finish their Hylian pine cones. Rude. Lucky for us, they left us a pine cone trail to follow. And yeah, I picked them up as we go along because I want all the pine cones. And if you don't know, you can throw Hylian pine cones onto a fire and they burn so hot that they create an updraft that you can catch with your paraglider. Fun fact. Super helpful. Do it all the time. So anyway, so continue to follow the pine cones until you find the source. The entire herd ran away together right to the recipe. And I'm no rocket surgeon, but I think Chork was following Link. As soon as Link examines the glass bottle, look who conveniently shows up. Yeah. And he wants to check the recipe. Yeah. Who could have seen that coming? He messed up the recipe. He was supposed to ground up the pine cones into a powder. And after all that smack he talked about Zelda's recipe. Despicable. For shame. He gives you nothing but thanks for finding them for him, and you can't spend thanks at the shop, can ya? But even more conveniently, as soon as Chork leaves, Pen shows up, notices the same suspicion about the goats showing up in the same spot as the recipe, but his theory is whack, so just ignore him. Then he pays you 50 rupees for a job well done and tells you if you keep it up, your base pay will increase and there will also be bonuses. So yeah, Link has a new payroll job. He's a reporter now. So make sure you stay tuned for the next stable quest and getting another step closer to that Froggy Armor. And that, boys and girls, is where we call it a day. If you enjoyed this video or maybe you learned something new, be sure to smash that like button and punch that bell right in the face. And if you're still not satisfied, check out the merch below. With that being said, this is KKJinxx, over and out.